All right, here we are with head coach Mark Manning, who will be entering his 13th year as the leader of the Nebraska wrestling team in 2012-13. How did practice go today?
Really good. We had a pretty spirited practice, and just a lot of good effort out there, and I can see some good progress with our freshmen, which is really good to see. It's going to make our room stronger on a daily basis, and so they're getting a little bit better on top and bottom, and our other guys are really trying to pay really good attention to the details and some real small things that make a big difference.
Okay. What have the guys been doing this offseason to prepare for the year?
Well, we had a really good summer. Our guys working camp, and those guys training and lifting. Specifically Donnie Longendike had a great spring and summer. He, I lifted 4 days a week all the way through till school started, and got back on the horse once school started. And we had a lot of guys give that kind of effort over the summer. Josh Eden really put in a great summer also, as far as him and Ridge Kiley of lifting. Josh coming off a horrific knee injury at the NCAA tournament, did a super job rehabbing his knee and just building himself up. Once he got cleared to go, he hit the ground running, and that's because he had a great base. He had a great trainer in Tyler Wida getting him ready for the preseason workouts, and he hit, it wasn't like he missed nothing. And same thing with Ridge Kiley. Ridge really trained hard in the summertime, and along with all the other guys. So a lot of good things and a lot of individual progress was made.
Okay. What have you seen from the newcomers so far?
Well, I see just a lot of learning and a lot of heart. They're not afraid to get in there and bump heads with the upperclassmen and guys have been here a couple years. It's kind of taking no prisoners. They're getting in there and scrapping and finding their way, and it's great to see. They're not easing into it.
Yeah.
So they've taken some knocks, and but they're fighting hard, they're giving some good effort, and a lot of just a lot of little things trying to get corrected, and they know where their weaknesses are. So I like the mentality of those young guys.
Okay. Who do you see providing the leadership for the team this year?
Well, I think we have a number of guys that got a lot of good experience last year, and I think Josh Eden obviously is a kind of our ringleader. I think Josh is a confident guy right now, and I just see a lot of other guys. Robert Kokish and James Green and Jake Suflo and Ridge Kiley are all, Ridge and Jake are a little bit more quiet type of leaders, but Robert's being a little bit more vocal this year, and even Spencer Johnson and Caleb Cove are really, showing some signs that they're wanting to step up and make a difference. And Tyler Kane's had a lot of experience in our program, and I think he does his own way of talking to guys individually, not so much as a team. But Brandon Wilburn too. He's went through some tough times, but he's really battled back. So I like how our guys are interacting with each other.
All right. What are you going to be focusing on these next few weeks before the season starts?
Really just cleaning up some things and just getting our guys ready to go individually, and making sure they understand what they need to do to be successful, and really use their assets to their advantage.
Okay. Can you talk a little bit about Jordan Burroughs winning the gold medal this summer, and if the team's using that as motivation for this year?
Well, I think it's a great example of they have the best wrestler in the world in the wrestling room right now, and they see his work ethic, they see his effort that he gives, running sprints today, and he's just like one of those guys, and so train along a guy like that, if I was around his weight class, there's no way I would be fearing anyone in the country. I would, I'd be ready to go. Any guy that I knew I had to wrestle in my weight class, no matter what ranking or how many time national champion they were. There's no way I'm fearing any of them because I work out with the best guy in the world on a daily basis. So it should provide, just a tremendous amount of belief, and you don't need to fear anyone. You just believe in yourself and have pure confidence in yourself.
Okay, thanks a lot. That was head coach Mark Manning.